Hey people, I hope you're doing well. I'm Hannah. So I promised that I would do a recital from the library every Sunday. However, for the last week I've been under very heavy spiritual attack, which has left me not very well, and therefore I haven't been able to get up onto the library because I've had this really weird nausea that makes me feel like I have to always be on like low level ground, like I can't get off the bed kind of thing without feeling really dizzy and nauseous. And the only time I've ever experienced anything like it is when I broke my leg, and then all the adrenaline in my body made me feel really nauseous, so I just couldn't get up off the grass. I just had to like lay on the grass because every time I tried to like sit up or put my head lower than ground level, I just felt like I was going to be sick, and I've just basically had that for a week. But I've just been thinking about everyone, and that I do want to give you something, so I'm going to give you a reading from my sick bed. So Hanged Man just wanted to come out. But anyway, I don't know if that's of significance to the reading, the adrenaline from injury. You know, that initial boost, I suppose, surge of adrenaline. But look, also lightheadedness is someone being upside down. So I don't know if that's the theme, like life being upside down or broken in some kind of way. Judgment. Maybe someone agonizing about a decision. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I don't normally do reversals. Yeah, I've got chill, so don't do reversals. Eight of Pentacles upright and Five of Cups came out together. Which means someone's been working on like letting go of feeling defeated or letting go of grief of some kind. And maybe that's what's causing like the agony and decision, the delay. There's a delay of some sort. Seven of Cups. There's lots of options. Still don't know what this reading is. I'm just gonna see what comes out. But yeah, thanks for being here and joining my Patreon community. For those of you that don't know, I've been reading tarot for 9.5 years-ish, 10 years. I first picked it up to help me decipher channel messages that eventually turned into poems. I don't really do it that much anymore. I still do it, and on my YouTube there's some examples of that, but I just channel poetry now with more ease. So because I got to know myself a bit better, I can just channel the messages and the words come. So my throat chakra is obviously more aligned now. There's a victory after the options. What on earth is going on here? Maybe it's a choice. A choice is made. So eventually, so there's someone's life's upside down, so they've got to make a decision that they're agonising over, and they're working hard to release negative emotions. They've got choices to make, and they've got to decide what is going to be the winning choice. Page of Cups. But there's someone. This is a love offer. It's a love reading, guys. I mean, it's a love reading. See, it's a love offer. It could be an apology, but it's like the person who's, because it's got like a pig flying on it. The person is who the recipient is probably not expecting. It's either that or the person who's going to make the love offer has ballsed up some mega way. Maybe they caused the grief. And they've been working hard to kind of like strategize what to do about coming back. And then they've been like weighing up all the different approaches. That sounds like makes more sense. They've been weighing up all the different approaches about how to come forward, but they're thinking, oh, fat chance, you know. Haven't really got much of a chance, but they're heartbroken. This person's heartbroken. Their life's upside down and they're agonising and they're heartbroken. Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, they want to come in with a love offer. If this is about you, the viewer, well, you know, put yourself where you are in the situation. You could be the person wanting to give the love offer, or you could be the recipient, but this person's a very like creative and quirky and spiritual person. And the guy could be like just quite conventional. So, obviously, goes without saying that in tarot, it's all energy. There's no agendas. So take it how it fits for your situation. I don't know your situation. But yeah, if you're the feminine, you look really fun. Yeah, there's gonna be a new beginning in love. So even though there's probably thinking, oh, fat chance I've like fucked everything up, there is gonna be a new beginning in love. Oh dude, that's too many. That's like a big bunch. And it's stable. Like, he's buggered up before, but he's actually serious. What was the balls up? 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 Oh, being deceptive with their actions. Or like their direction of travel was like hidden. Like what their intentions forward was hidden. And so that caused a rift. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. They want to get married. They want to celebrate. Either that or they had another person involved in the situation, which could have created a delay, which could have been the deception. There was another person that, if you're the Queen of Wands character in the situation, you probably didn't know about. It's hidden from you. So you probably got the impression that there was nothing was going to happen if they were with someone else. Yeah, and that created like burdens which look like they're coming to an end. Why is my left ear super itchy all of a sudden? Yeah, that causes you to, like, if you're the Queen of Wands character, like the feminine, caused you to walk away from the situation because it was like too much drama. But this person like really loves you if you're the feminine. They really, really love you, and they really want a relationship, and they're looking for you know, to start a relationship, and they love your independence. They absolutely love your independence. They love that you're self-made and that you've got it on your own. And this is like a spiritual, you know, this is a sign that it's a spiritual woman as well. Because like she talks to birds and shit. King of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Death Rebirth. Yeah, so they want to actually like transform the situation, and then they really want to actually, like, you know, make you, there's like, the connection's really fiery, and they actually want to actually transform the fiery energy between you into something useful. So they are mustering up the courage to step forward. I don't know if that's too many. That's 3. The World, 8 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. Yeah, so like an old cycle's closing, like they want to come in peace, basically. They're walking away from an old situation. They want to bring calm and peace and start a new beginning. It's not a bad person. It's not a bad person. I just don't know, maybe if they were with someone that, and then they didn't expect to meet the feminine, and it caused like the first card is the Hangman. It caused a time, forced a time of reflection, and weighing up what to do, which is fair enough, because people have situations that they've got to deal with. Yeah, they see everything with, this is like an everything or fulfillment situation. Looks like a good connection. Like, I mean, I can't tell anyone what to do. Queen of Swords, 2 of Swords, and the Star. Yeah, so they're like, they see the feminine, the masculine sees the feminine as a truth teller and someone who reveals like hidden truths, and they see the feminine as like a star energy, like really bright, or it could be like the feminine's in the public eye in some way, or they're going to be in the public eye or some kind of thing like that. And they see this like as a stable situation, like a stable option. It's all positive really, except for like they broke their own heart somehow. Ten of Swords, Strength, and Eight of Wands. Yeah, so they want to like end all the, there's like they put an end to their anxiety, and they just want to like move forward in faith really, really fast, and they want to communicate like really, really soon and really fast. They've been facing their fears and like putting to bed all the fears in order to like communicate and take steps forward towards this towards reconciling, and yeah, and completely change the situation. Wheel of Fortune. Anything else? Yeah, so I apologise I haven't been back on the library. I'm not going to promise every Sunday now, because I just don't know about these spiritual attacks. I just think when I do get back on there, I'll probably like record them all. If I get like this nausea and stuff leaves my body, and I can get up there, and I'll probably just like record them all at the same time, but post them separately. There'll be 5 in total anyway. The last week in October doesn't quite go to Sunday, but I'm still going to do 5 in the series anyway. What else? The card fell out, I didn't realise. King of Swords. Yeah, he just wants to have a conversation, wants to share his truths, wants to share his thoughts and feelings. Yeah, so the Temperance has come out upright and the Devil's come out in reverse. And I don't normally read reversals, but I'm not getting any weird sensations like this. It's basically that he's balanced himself out and he's got rid of obsessions or addictions or any sort of like attachments that could have been causing tension and conflict, which is all good signs. This is all good signs. Yeah, they're in a state of loss. They've been in a state of loss, and they just want it to end. They want it to come to an end. Yeah, they want this love is like the justice for both of your lives, and they just want to start. They just want the new beginning to start. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? No, that's it. That's the reading. Hope you accept my apology. If you want more readings on here, then let me know and I can post them as well. Yeah, when I'm not feeling so nauseous like this moment. And yeah, take care of yourselves, and thank you for watching here on Patreon. What else? I think that's it. Love yous. Bye. Let me know if it's for you. Let me know if this is something that resonates. Bye.